Hey guys, it's Lil Blonde and Filter. Welcome to my podcast on YouTube where we talk about everything from the shits of dating in LA to the shits of dating to dating profiles, girl talk, I talk about mental health, not being afraid to talk about mental health, everything under the sun except religion or politics. That's a no-no. Also, if you're a negative Nancy, a Karen talking to a manager with a shitty hairdo, or a male version of a Karen, get the flying fuck off my page. You're never welcome. Okay, happy Thursday, everyone. We're almost at the weekend. We're getting there. We're fucking getting there. So I just thought we'd just do, I can speak English. I thought we will do just random Thursday convo. So on just a random note, because my back is being a little bitch today, because 30s, remember? You know that song by that artist, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but goes, your hips don't lie. I'm up tonight. Okay. Yeah, I know. I should have been a singer, right? So that line is very, very, very true because my hips are not lying to me, but it's more my back's not lying to me. Because my hips are like, girl, what are you doing? And then my back is like, girl, go get your icy hot patch. Today's the day for it. It's one of those, maybe get a heating pad, as my back would like to say today. Get a cream. Actually, I found a really good cream that's good for taking pain away. I forgot what it's called. I have it somewhere in the house, and I just can't go and get it right now because I'm not going to do it, but... And my soundboard just was like, nope, not the cue for laughter. Okay, so... basically, my hips are telling me to talk to my back to just get a fucking icy hot patch right now or cream or something. True statement by that song. But anyways, also, I was doing Why Wednesday yesterday and I forgot this part of the grocery store. Not just how, you get those markets with the really, 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 really small, narrow aisles, but the fact that, when you can't really move and you're like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where's this person going? We got to find the angles. But I forgot to mention who has the right of way, because you're like, and now if it's not a market that doesn't have narrow aisles, I didn't mention, what are you supposed to do when someone wants to get through and you have a cart and you're like, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go. At some point, someone has to go because we all have shit to do that day. And speaking of that, here's what I don't understand. When you at a stop sign and you're like, okay, you go. And then you're letting them go and they're like, oh, thank you. No, you go. And then you're like, go ahead. And then they don't do anything and they just, sit there. So you start going and then they start going. It's like, really, you had your opportunity and you missed it, sweetheart. Like, you missed the mark on that one. I can't stand when drivers do that. Like, I don't know about you, but I can't stand when you are being so nice to let them go, but then they're waiting for you, and then when you start going, they're like, no, that's the time I want to go. It's like they just know the right time to piss you off. They know when it's that time. And then you're honking like, excuse me, and then they have the audacity to be like, how dare you honk at me? No, bitch, I'm honking at you. So frustrating. And whatever. Also, just on another note, because we're just doing a ramble of shit today because I'm in the mood. Yay! Okay, I get they're having great advertisement, but those like restaurants are like, where they have the best something or the best, whatever, or they put that we're known, and a lot of places are known, they really are for really good food and things like that, but I'm talking about these that in the title says they're the best or they're like the greatest, whatever, in the restaurant's title, but don't you think it's a little presumptuous? Because if you aren't the greatest, I'm going to be super disappointed in you for titling your restaurant that. the other day I ordered coffee. Yes, I ordered it because if you have Postmates or anything, I love you to pieces. I love this stuff, but I ordered a coffee from a cool place, and they said this is known as their best latte. Was it? Nah. That's the thing about when you call your restaurant something, I think maybe we should think to just, because it's like dating in LA and you're really disappointed with your date. That's how it feels when you order from a or go name your restaurant something, and then it turns out you call yourself the greatest of this and it's not. It's really disappointing. Or they name their restaurants. Now, everyone can name whatever, but I cannot stress enough, if you're gonna call yourself like the greatest this, or the title of the restaurant or the name of it is this, it feels very presumptuous and it feels like I'm expecting the best. So you're putting a lot of pressure on customers. But again, to each their own. So I hope you're having a great Thursday. We really are getting to the weekend. Just counting it down, because this week to me feels like it went fast, but I don't know about you guys. Also, why do we have to have daylight savings time? To me, this is so annoying. You get so used to it's just like what? Daylight savings time, when you have to turn the clocks back, I wish I could turn back the dates I've had. But I guess, is what it is, right? Because it's podcast episodes, so. But I don't understand why we have to have daylight savings. I just get so used to it, because then we're so used to you think an hour doesn't make a difference. It does, because you either gain an hour or you lose an hour of sleep. And I don't know why we have to have this. Can we just stick to one and just go with that? We don't need to be this indecisive about our time. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for everyone that's liked and subscribed. You guys are super amazing. Thank you so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I always have to say it because the trolls contribute with their views, but they can always fuck off. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like my podcast, please tell people that and like and subscribe. Also, if you can donate, rescue, or just share in your socials, urgent dogs and shelters, that little impact does a whole lot. And you know what? Never let anyone take your sunshine away, ever in life. You're amazing just the way you are. Now I'm going to go think about how my hips don't lie. Should I listen to that song? Okay, bye guys. I love you.